Check it out, this is Borrego Springs. There's these metal art sculptures back here. And right now I'm on this road. This dirt road here. I think it's called Galeta Meadows. And I'm trying to find a place to camp. And I'm trying to get as close to these sculptures as I can because I'm going to go down there and look at them later. So I found a camp right over there. Look at this out here, it's pretty awesome. Mountains back there. This desert's different than where I was at before. Borrego Springs is right down there. There's just mountains all the way around. I think I see snow on a peak about right there. I can't tell, I can just barely see the top of it. So I've been around here before, but not to this area. And I kind of noticed around here, it looks like they got different themes. Like right here's the dinosaurs. They got over here, they got more down there. I'm not sure what that is yet. But let's go check them out. These sculptures are kind of spread out in this area, so I'm kind of trying to look around and see where they're at and just kind of walk in that direction. The other area I'm going to go to later, they're closer together and they're kind of out in an open field and you can just kind of see them all and just walk around, and they're easy to spot. I'm going down this road here. This is a no vehicle road, and I'm heading over there. It looks like a bird or something, and then there's some more that way. I see 3 of them right here. There's 4 or 5, at least 6 more. So I just came across this Galeta Meadows sign here, and I'm not actually in it. I'm back over that way. I think that's the Borrego State Park land, but Galeta Meadows, I guess, is where all these sculptures are, and it's across the road here too. So I'm gonna go on the other side of the road and see what's over there. All right, that was really cool. I'm on my way back to my campsite now, but there's more to come. There's more sculptures to see here. I'm gonna stay here for the rest of the day probably and go look for some more tomorrow. I walked down the road here and I found a better spot. Check this out, it's right up against these mountains. Leaving Borrego Springs for the weekend. I'm at 574 feet now. I'm heading up into these mountains. I'll check back in and see what my elevation is when I get where I'm going. This is pretty sweet up here. I got up into Julian and it turned into like a forest. So I'm driving through this mountain road now on my way to my destination. I'll check in when I get there. So I'm at Inspiration Point, and I'm at 4,600 feet. This is the view behind me. Banner is right down there. There's a mountain with a B on it. It probably won't show up. And then Julian's right here behind me. And I'm at this this overlook right here. And it's way cooler up here. It's probably in the 60s. So check out the view I have. The next day I went into Julian to go to church. This is where I went, and I found a parking spot on a side street. Then I went into Julian to get lunch, and I'm walking down Main Street here. I went to the Apple Alley Bakery for lunch, and they have some really good pies there. And then after lunch I went to the Pioneer Museum, and here's some footage from that. Before I left town, I stopped to visit the Julian jail. This is called the Culp Valley Campground. This is my second site that I took. I parked down that way. There's a site right there, but it was really unlevel. And I came up right here, and I can back in, and it's perfect. But there is a little spot right here. Looks like somebody got their tire stuck in there. I'll give you a look around here. There's not like, there's one road that comes in, but then it splits off. And it splits again right here. And there's roads, there's kind of roads everywhere, but it's got this, it's got all this ruts and stuff in it. Look like somebody got stuck here and put some wood. There's another road with some ruts in it.